Good evening, dear sisters and brothers. Welcome to the evening session of Being Heartful Every Day with Swadhyaya. Today is day 29, and we are beginning a new theme in our inner exploration today. And the new theme for this upcoming week is developing awareness. Over the last few days, we have taken a deep dive into the realm of likes and dislikes. We have seen how our unconscious patterns of attraction and aversion shape the mind, stir the heart, and bind the soul. We now move forward to the next layer of refinement. For to even recognize these patterns, transform them, we need awareness. And why awareness? Because awareness is the first light on the path of transformation. Without awareness, even our most sincere efforts remain mechanical. But with awareness, every moment becomes alive, an opportunity to learn, to grow, to let go, and to love more deeply. Daji often reminds us that awareness is the mother of change. It is the subtle space between the stimulus and response, between thought and reaction. It is that quiet presence that allows us to observe without judgment and act with clarity. Developing our level of awareness, spiritually speaking, is like turning up the volume on life itself. Let's imagine life as a radio program that has been playing quietly in another room for years. It's always been there, yet mostly out of consciousness, awareness, because we have been busy doing other things. And as we tune into it and raise its volume, which is our awareness, every note becomes clearer. Awareness isn't something taught, but more akin to waking up or simply removing blinders from our eyes, revealing what was always present but unnoticed due to lack of attentions or ignorance, which is avidya. Embracing the power of awareness could bring transformative changes in how we perceive life's complex web. It empowers us with inner peace, resilience, compassion, catalyzing personal growth while improving everyday experiences significantly closer to reality without distorted filters of past conditioning or future anxieties. Heartfulness is all about awareness, awareness with affection and love. In heartfulness, the awareness is not cultivated through force. It arises naturally through sadhana, through abhyas, through meditation, cleaning, prayer, and reflection. And as we engage sincerely with these practices, the inner eye opens. Daji shares, awareness is the beginning of wisdom. It is the light that reveals the path, not by pointing it out, but by helping us walk it from within. We also encourage you that while we are treading the path and exploring newer themes each week, we encourage you to also share a kind invitation to Heartfulness Masterclasses and Being Heartful Everyday sessions with your family and friends. Dear sisters and brothers, we will now read the Whisper, which is dated 12th December 2004, 10 a.m. Beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj, whispers from the brighter world. Sunday, December 12th, 2004, 10 a.m. Overcome your human condition, my child, that which physically limits you in this world. It pushes you to escape always further towards horizons that are not comparable with this one. These contacts are relatively short, but they take you vibrationally into a universe of peace where everything is felt through the heart and not through a sensory approach. The song of the spheres, to which certain mystics have referred, cannot be described truly since precisely it is beyond feeling. This song is a vibration touching the soul very deeply. The brighter world exists only in man's imagination, as he likes to visualize what, according to him, resembles splendor unequaled on earth. Words do not matter. What counts is only the exaltation of the source, encouraging him to devotion and meditation, which leads him into a state of incomparable grace. In these ecstatic moments, the broadening of consciousness gives him a foretaste of bliss. It is in one's deepest being, in the twists and turns, leading to the divine source, that the truth is concealed. The seeker is very often lost. He clings to intellectual assets. His mind is a hindrance, whereas only simplicity allows one to attain the goal. All this is acquired through a long process where little by little awareness becomes effective, thus securing what consequently cannot be lost. Academic learning characterizes the beginning of the quest. Achievement is beyond. It makes light of words and formulas. It is love only, incomparable and inexpressible splendor. May all our brothers attain it. Babuji. Dear sisters and brothers, let the sacred words from this whisper gently settle into the field of your heart. And now, let us offer the universal prayer with a heart full of awareness. All brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। The resonance of this universal prayer stir within each soul a deep wellspring of love and unwavering dedication, uniting all in its sacred embrace. Dear sisters and brothers, as the day draws to its close, let's take a quiet moment for our bedtime prayer and for offering our inner reflections. In the spirit of this week's theme, which is developing awareness, you can also thoughtfully consider what new insights did I gain about myself or my interactions today? Where did I miss the mark? And with this newfound awareness, what is my heartfelt intention to respond more consciously tomorrow? Let the answers emerge naturally, for awareness is a grace that unveils itself when we are open and receptive. Dear sisters and brothers, thank you for being here in the presence and in purpose. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the morning session, which will take place at 6 a.m. And until then, sleep with presence, wake with clarity, and your heart become your guide. Wishing you all a very good night.